At least the audio.
Your pants dirty as shit. You just don't give a fuck.
I told
about
you to
the podcast,
change
bro.
for the podcast.
No, I do. It's better than the fit I was wearing.
You were binging some Chef Boyardee in your room, just late at night. Just
damn, they are dirty. I
Yes,
didn't even
bro.
realize.
Disgusting.
I didn't even realize. That's a lot of gross ish on my. Welcome back to the podcast, y'all.
What's good?
We're back.
And your grippers are out. I just realized.
What's wrong? I'm in the comfort of my house.
But we're filmed. What?
I don't give a damn if we're filming. I'm in my house.
You lucky.
Our house.
They can't see though. They can see the top
No,
ankle.
No, they can see the ankle yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Y'all, can we talk about how did feet become like gross and weird?
Feet are always gross and weird. What the fuck? You step on the nasty ass floor
You're walking
all day,
on the dirt
every day.
and the ground and shit.
Yeah.
But they go like, ah!
Well, now it's
Yeah.
more weird because now we know
But
niggas
now there's-
like feet.
Yeah, that's why they're more weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why Muzz are like, bro, you got his grippers out. I've never understood.
If people just, I don't know, it's just like,
Also,
because like, you wouldn't have your socks off in someone else's home, you know what I mean? So that's why like when people see your feet, even if it's in your own
that's
home,
where you should have your socks off.
in someone else's house?
Yeah.
No, it's just strange.
What you mean?
Cause like you walk around, with your socks off at home, right? And then you bring that to someone else's house, but you don't know if like that person wears their shoes in the house. You don't know if they wear their socks. You don't know if they have their feet out. You're just like, it's just like kind of unsanitary. It's just kind of gross.
But how else am I gonna collect the dirt from their house and take it home?
Why the fuck do you want to collect this dirt? Why do you want to do
Yeah,
that?
Collecting dirt. I'm collecting
Are you Fly
DNA.
Guy?
What's a wait, what?
Fly Guy? Do you know Fly Guy, the book?
No. Nope.
Is that some Gen A shit?
Gen
Are
A.
you Gen Z? You're Gen Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not even Gen Z. Like, my mom knew about Fly Guy.
Is Fly Guy like Geronimo
a
Mouse or
book.
something? Or like
It's literally just like a fly, and he's like a pet fly.
I haven't heard of
I
Fly
never
Guy.
heard of Fly Guy.
Y'all know us. You guys know what Fly Guy is? Nah. Yeah?
They said no, bruh.
They said
No, they didn't. I know some
They
of
said
y'all
no,
said
and
yes.
you're chopped, and you're off.
That is not... Damn, Unk? I'm the youngest out of you three. What does that make you, Gramps?
You three? There's only two of us here.
That makes me headmaster,
And that makes
you
me scout leader.
Master,
scout leader, and
You're
scout
Unk.
leader. I'm just Unk.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just a regular Joe.
Yep.
yeah, bro.
What the hell?
Who
Good
the
name.
fuck is Fly Guy?
I don't know Fly
I'm
Guy.
gonna have to look him up for y'all.
Okay, we'll put a picture of Fly Guy on the screen here.
Bro.
I'm just playing. I'm not collecting DNA. It was a joke, by the
You
way,
never
guys.
read Fly Guy?
Let me see.
I'd never seen that.
You ain't never seen Fly Guy?
Nope.
A W book.
I'd never seen Fly
I
Guy.
got titties for eyes.
Bro, you know be fire? He got titties for eyes.
Yeah, you see his eyes. There's two big circles with little dots right in the middle. Like
You just got titty on the brain. You just think about titties today, bro.
I was trying to
Thought
see.
bubble pops up. Is that what you're doing?
No, I was looking up to see if you had a ceiling titty light. You know those lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Our
are
last
fire.
house did.
Those are actually ass.
I
They're
fucking-
terrible.
I hated that light in the last house.
I think those are my glasses, bruh. They're purple. The lenses are purple.
They're blue light glasses. I have blue light glasses. These
Oh,
were-
so you also have blue light glasses?
yeah.
I also have blue light glasses
No,
that I
you-
stole from Tinky.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
think I lost them. I don't know where they are.
Oh, I thought it was
You got those? What you mad for? You need two? You need to double up the protection? That shit don't work.
I just like to,
It's the exact same
Yeah,
style,
I
color,
just-
everything. You just got two.
I just.
It's
you
a
know,
W style. I like wearing them because number one, they help with my eyes personally when it comes to screens, but it just
Yeah.
look cool.
It's funny how I'm defending. I'm like getting on you for me losing your shit. Like, why you need two? I lost it, so what? Fuck it.
It's like I buy two expensive ass cameras. It's the same principle. It's like I let you borrow one. You're like, you lost. I'm like, what do you mean you lost? I'm like, what you need a second expensive camera for? It's like the same principle.
Yeah, I'm calling you weird because I fucked up your shit.
I don't care. I originally bought the second pair because I thought I lost this pair. And
But
then
I actually took it. That's why you didn't have it. Or no?
No. I brought up the second pair after I bought the second pair, and then I brought it upstairs to you. I was like, bro, look at these glasses I got. And then I found the other pair. I just let you keep the other ones.
Fire.
And then you bought the Chrome Heart ones on TikTok Shop, and then you probably lost those too.
Those are gone.
Yep. Figured.
What were we talking about before that though? This is what Miss was saying. We need to do taking notes.
Did we
during the
even
show.
think of topics for today?
We didn't. The only thing let's just talk about weapons.
I was just about to bring that up. Oh,
Sorry.
Disgusting, bro.
for sure.
We just saw weapons.
We did just see weapons. Let's talk
Well,
about it.
By the time they're seeing this, we saw like a couple days ago because it came out like a couple days ago. So, but yeah, y'all know what I mean.
What do we think? Why not? What? Let's go. Let's do it this way.
Me first?
You first, then Tinky.
Why don't we just go left?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
right?
yeah. Then me, then you.
Okay, so hey guys, I'm Pixel Drink. I'm 27 years old.
Oh, that's how we doing.
I like the color blue.
What?
No, I'm just
Oh my gosh.
This is my whole life story up until the point that we saw weapons.
I mean, shit, we got time. You can go around. Born on September 5th of 1904.
Bro, remembers. Huh?
Wait, your birthday's actually the 25th?
No, it's the 22nd.
Oh.
It's the harvest moon. And I'm the last day of Virgo. I would have been a lion. What is it? Leo?
Libra?
I would have been Leo if I had one more day to cook.
Leo?
Anyway,
Weapons.
Weapons was crazy because the director from the film is a guy who was part of, I told y'all this, my favorite comedy troupe back when I was a kid. Y'all remember like your cable companies would have like, it was like Netflix but for your cable company, like on demand video.
Yeah, on
yeah.
demand. Xfinity on demand.
Yes, on demand. So I would go on demand. I would just watch on demand
Faves.
shit all day. All day. That's how I watched most of my anime back in the day. And there was a comedy show on there called The Whitest Kids You Know. And me and Technicals freaking loved that show. It was the funniest shit we had ever seen. And that was like hugely inspirational to me back then when I watched it. And I still watch it to this day, and it's just still so funny. But the guy who was part of that comedy troupe is the director for Weapons. So now we're 2 for 2 for comedians making fire horror films. We got Jordan Peele and now Ryan Coogler.
What did Jordan Peele make so far?
He
He
made
made Us.
Us, Get Out,
Oh,
And
those
Nope.
are his movies. Yeah.
the one-word films. But Weapons was fire. A lot of really interesting. I like how it reminded me of Reservoir Dogs. Have y'all seen Reservoir Dogs
No.
by
Nah.
Quentin Tarantino?
No.
I think it was one of his first films. But there's a lot of other movies that do that where like they'll take you through the story from the perspective of each
Of other
character.
characters. That's what I liked about the movie.
Yeah.
I love
Like you
that
see it
part.
from the school teacher's perspective. Then it switched to the dad. Then it switched to somebody else. But they all start at the same moment. And then they end kind of around the same moment. And then once you watch the last person's POV, then the climax comes in and you get the falling action. It was just such a fun watch, bro.
What I really liked about it was that like it would show things that are like, why is this the way that it is? And then like
Yeah.
from a different person's point of view, that's when you learn it. That's the coolest part about it, in my opinion. For example, no spoilers yet. No spoilers yet.
Okay.
We'll save spoilers like in a little bit. But are you still going?
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, okay. Weapons was a phenomenal horror movie, bro. Excellent movie. Cause like there were parts about it.
I'm just looking at you, bro. Go ahead.
Why are you looking at him like that?
I feel like I low-key have autism, bro. Because this ain't the first time I looked at somebody while they're talking and they get, like, stunned. I just don't know where to look with my shit.
No, because when you were looking at me, I swear I saw your lip go. Like you was laughing at me.
I'm just happy to see you, bro. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't know what to do with my face. I don't know if I'm supposed to look at somebody while they talk.
No, okay.
I'm gonna just look down like a bitch.
That is how he be looking at you. Like the red larva.
What the fuck is that? I don't know what any of that shit is.
Anyways.
I'm gonna just look down, bro.
I loved Weapons because, like, it had comedy in it. It had some, like, actual comedy aspects in it.
And it was realistic, too.
Yeah, it was like
It wasn't like Marvel
realistic.
shit. It was like
No.
actual funny.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like natural comedy, like when he was asking if he got AIDS.
Oh yeah.
You got AIDS?
When they finished their
Whoa, hold on. Remember spoilers.
guys, there's AIDS in the movie. Ah!
No.
But then when they got out the car and she was like, "Suck my fucking dick," like that's some real shit somebody would say.
Yeah.
Do you? We watched it like 2 days ago, bro.
Suck my fucking dick.
This dude over here.
Why the hell did that happen?
After their date, she drives him to work.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they're all like, "Oh my god, I had such a fun time. Okay, see ya." Suck my dick.
Yeah.
She was mad.
Oh,
as hell.
because he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. But yeah, no. Weapons was fire. Best horror movie I've seen 2025 so far. And it's the only horror movie I've watched in 2025 so far. But
1 out of 1.
it was great. It was excellent. The bar is high.
Yeah. I don't think there's another. Jordan Peele didn't make the movie, but there's another one he's involved with coming out soon, so we should go see that.
Definitely. For sure. But no, Weapons was fire. The concept was really cool. Felt unique. Like the kids running out with their arms out. That's new. I've never seen that. Like fully.
Imagine the kids were just hauling ass.
Yeah, just
like top speed
like
sprinting.
a cop in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah. Just down the street and, you
And they're
just hear-
fast as shit too.
Yeah, you just hear with all the feet like.
Oh my god.
That was
What
a
do you
great
think of the movie,
Yeah, what do you
Tinkles?
think, bro?
It's not
Tinkle
my
My
favorite
Winkle?
horror movie of all time. So
Tinkle
I had
my
to look
pickle.
away at some scenes, obviously, because the freaking gore. I can't take gore.
Tinkle my wrinkle.
You let him speak.
Stinkle my winkle.
Tinkle the Pringle.
I like that
Yeah.
one.
You want to get some Pringles later?
No, I can't.
Can
I'm
you
on my
continue?
diet. I'm on my diet. I can't eat no chips.
Sorry.
Golly. Y'all made me uncomfortable.
What if I talk to you like this, Loomis, the whole time?
What are your thoughts on the movie?
Oh yeah, that
Still
movie.
want to hear.
Not my favorite horror movie of all time, but it was really good. I still think one of my favorite horror movies of all time has gotta be The Conjuring. Just the first Conjuring.
Shit, I haven't seen that.
I
know.
don't think I have either.
What? I've seen every Conjuring movie, the Annabelle movies.
I've seen Annabelle.
They're all the Nun. They're all linked up together. The Nun was Loki Buns, but Weapons was really good. The seeing it in the point of view of everyone, that was fire. The ending, fire ass ending. Did not think we were gonna get such a fucking like hooray!
It was a good ending, but like it wasn't corny. Like it was
Yeah, because
actually,
normally
like, good.
horror movies end with like
everybody
They-
dying
no,
or something.
they end with like we stopped the demon, guys. Okay, now we're just gonna
Go back to
Fuck
normal.
No, it's like everybody dies. Like the one person finally, the one or two people finally beat it and they get away.
yeah.
And then it's an after credit scene of the fucking monster coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that shit's buns. But like,
Yeah.
this movie was like, I liked that it wasn't like a demon. I was low key tired of that. Every horror movie I've seen, it's always some random fucking demon with the name of Azarath that just comes and
Some ancient Mesopotamian that they used to worship like the sun.
yeah,
And now he's angry.
yeah,
You made him mad and he
Like-
won't stop until
like-
he gets you in.
like
He's inside of me. Ah! Oh.
Yeah.
like genuinely like what. Like how the fuck does random ass little white girl in the town of bumfuck Booger Town nowhere make the actual hell spawn of
Like,
of
you
Satan
angered.
himself angry? Like what the fuck did you do to make this motherfucker angry?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
They always do nothing. It was cool that, but look, yeah, like that lady's and whatever. I don't want to spoil it, but I like the way they went about the movie. It was cool.
Mhm. It was
I'm low-key
super
finna try
cool.
that shit in real life.
Try what?
The spells?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I got you.
Go ahead.
You can take
try.
my hair.
I can already get your hair. It's in the thing.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I can make you do whatever I want. Whatever.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Okay.
Sounds like my dick. Bend over, oil up, make it clap.
Oh yeah, we were saying that.
Like a
the-
penguin.
Making like a porn parody of weapons. Like weapons, but whoa, hey, no. not like
We
that.
said we were doing. When did we say we were doing that?
No, we didn't say we were doing that. Like, what if that was a thing? Like, weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Weapons, but it's all just bitches throwing ass.
Yeah.
Sucking dick.
Stop throwing that.
Throw some ass.
I can make your parents hurt themselves.
I
can make them shake some ass.
Okay, y'all, we're about to get into spoilers now. Nebby put a timestamp when, the spoilers
Are done.
are done.
You go to the club. You grab a strand of hair from every bit at the party. Put it around a stick.
Stack donuts on
No,
the edge.
Now they're all you throwing.
You gotta.
There's too
also-
much ass.
Instead of blood, you gotta give the stick a little bit of nut.
You got it out of the.
Ugh, bro.
Fuck
And
no.
rub it around a little bit.
Stop,
Yuck, bro. Yuck.
But now we can get into spoilers. Now I can talk about
That shit
My
disturbs me.
the best part of like the movie in my part, like in my opinion, the part that made me like looking away was when main shotty fell asleep in her car. Oh, dude, she fell asleep in the car and the door like opened and then the girl, like the mom just came out like
With the fucking scissors.
like
that
sort
shit
of
was-
walking like weird.
Yeah.
And she just stopped by the car and then she walked away, which was funny at first. And then you heard the car door open in the back. Dude,
That shit
I
scared
was
me.
pooping bricks, dude.
Yeah.
That movie, so fire.
The dramatic tension was just on another level.
Yeah, it was great. It was an excellent freaking movie, bruh. That's all I can really say. It's just a great
fire
movie.
Just excellent.
Some what was the I thought was really funny when the kid with the long hair had like the needles and stabbed bro in the cheek.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You got
Yeah.
AIDS? What? You get HIV?
Not that I think.
I don't think so. Oh, shit. Whatever.
And bro died too. Both of them.
They both did. I thought the kid with the long hair was about to die and the police was about to kill him when he had the shotgun to his face.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to watch this. It's going to be gory.
Yeah.
The poor principal, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro was just trying to.
He was eating his carrots.
Bro, see, this is the type of
Just
shit I'm
chilling.
talking about. His fucking stupid ass husband's like, I'll let this crazy looking fucking bitch into my house. I'll give her whatever she wants. Fuck you. I'd be like, what the? First off,
Yeah.
my first question is, I'd be like, how the fuck did you just pull up to my house? How do you know where I live?
Well,
Like, oh, I just found your address. All right, bye.
he knew her.
I don't care.
But
I
then
don't give a damn.
It was
The-
like
the
not even
husband was just trying
acquaintance
to be
level.
nice.
Not even acquainted. Yeah, not even acquainted. You've met
Bro,
them
a
once.
little old lady comes to your door. What are you doing?
That looked like that? Hell no.
She
That
looked
was-
like a regular old lady.
No, she didn't. She
the
looked
It
fucking.
outfit on.
She looked crazy. Like she looked insane.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
And her makeup was
Lookism
chopped,
is
too.
real.
Yes.
So you see an ugly. What if she had a big ass titties like Jamie Lee Curtis?
That's
Who
different.
the fuck
What
is
if
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Curtis?
Who is Jamie Lee Curtis?
What if Jamie Lee Curtis comes to your door? You looking it up?
Yeah, who the fuck?
Look
is
up Jamie Lee Curtis on TikTok. I said. That's what I sent to the Discord last night because I saw the Freakier Friday
Bro,
ad.
it was a jump scare. I was like, why'd she get that?
If Jamie Lee Curtis knocks on your door asking for a glass of water, you gonna let her in, bro?
If she looked like the lady that, if she looked like that lady in the fucking movie, no.
So you only letting hot grannies in your crib?
Letting no. If they looked that insane, if they looked literally that mentally insane, I'm not letting them in
She
the crib.
looked normal in that
No,
scene.
she
She didn't have the
didn't.
weird makeup on.
She had
She
the
had
weird
a
makeup. She
chopped
had the
haircut.
wig. She had that with the weird clothes, that big ass bag. Like, she
What if-
just seems strange.
What if the grandma in the wheelchair from SpongeBob knocks on your door? The little piece of poop grandma.
I'm not. She's not knocking on my door. I'm knocking on hers. I'm going in. I'm going in there.
Yeah, she's just gonna go back and forth.
I am. Did you say dare? I used to love dare. I take dare every day.
Yeah.
Mom, they're throwing dead.
Did you say dare? Throw
Yeah.
some over here.
I'm knocking on hers. I'm knocking on her door.
Sweetheart, move me forward. I want some dare. Sweetheart, spread my lips open, then try.
I do not want head from her. Hell no.
No, the other lips. The other ones.
Oh, didn't even know she looked. You had that.
They all got them.
Where the fuck she got them lips?
Bro, it's dried up. You can't tell.
Oh, I guess
They're
you're right.
fused together like when you wake up.
Ew. How the fuck they drive they underwater?
I don't know. Shut up.
How is there fire
Trust the ass
underwater?
lady.
It's just a cartoon, bro. You don't know. Who knows?
I was just
That shit pissed me off in the theater though. You were like, because when they went into the last house, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. When at the end
No,
of the
we
movie,
can say
we're in
spoilers,
spoiler
yeah.
territory.
when they went to the house that the witch was in, and you know, because they know the kids are there, or they
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the kids are there, and the cop is outside, and then they go in to investigate, and y'all are like, "No, you're so stupid. Why would you go in there?" My nigga, how are they supposed to know what's in there?
Well,
I didn't do that.
The thing is, like, why did the cop even go in there? He's not even part of the
Oh, you didn't see
investigation.
that?
No, because
I
know-
thought that because he's dumb.
No, but here's the thing.
Oh,
He's
the police officer or the dad and the teacher?
Wait.
What? You're confusing me.
Wait. Who are you? Who are?
When the dad and the teacher went into the house at the end.
Oh yeah. Fuck no. Why the fuck would you go in there?
Because they think the kids are in there.
But like you just said, they don't know what's in there. And they obviously know that something fucking spiritually crazy is happening, especially after do the tactic. I would not step foot in that building.
What do you want them to do? Call the cops? The cops are already in there.
Call all of the cops. That lady cannot protect.
But
if
here's
all
the
of
thing.
the cops pull up with guns and shit, guess what? Those cops are living. They got guns. They're
But
surviving.
here's the thing, though. You could make this report, and like no one's gonna be for certain. So they're only gonna send like 2 cops at most.
No,
If the teacher calls, they're gonna listen to her.
the whole town.
You're right.
The whole town is on like what the hell happened. If they like, okay, if the teacher or even the dad was like, they're at this location, they're here, bro. I'm telling you right now, all of the fucking cops are
Yeah,
pulling up.
the
They're
whole
pulling up
town.
with a SWAT team. It's a
Yeah.
whole group of missing kids. They're not just gonna send 2 measly donut eating cops after this house. They're gonna send the whole fucking SWAT team.
True. No, it wasn't even 2 cops. It was a cop and a drug addict.
Well, no. That's because they didn't alert the police. They didn't.
True.
That cop wasn't even supposed to be there. He's not even a part of the investigation. He
Yeah.
shouldn't even went in. But even like he said in the movie, he's like, I have no part in this investigation. Like the cops are doing whatever. Like he shouldn't even have went. He had no business going.
Yeah.
Realistically, that dude should have just been like, oh, you're sure they're at this house? Okay, I'm gonna go tell the police station and you're fucking free to go, buddy. That's what he should have done.
Yeah. Honestly, the whole movie would have been solved if anyone had a switch.
Yep.
But let's be honest,
Well, I mean, technically,
the
movie
cop did
was-
have a switch.
Yeah,
He just fell
technically,
under-
some of the movie was solved because
True.
For,
True.
dude,
Yeah.
for example, what I was saying about like in some scenes you would see stuff and be like, what the frick? Why do they look like that? And then like the next point of view,
Mhm.
you understand. What got me and made me understand that was when we first saw like the mom and dad and they had like weird like holes on their face. I was like, what the fuck? Why did they look like that? Like, what's that?
Oh,
And then the super gross
Yeah.
scene where they just grabbed a fork and just started.
Ooh, that one was
I
rough.
think I know why I can't handle gore because that scene really made me look away.
Yeah.
I remember one time when I was 5, I was with my cousins, and there's like, I said 5. I didn't even
say any number.
Yeah. One time when I was like 10. No, I remember when I was 5. It was me and my cousins, and there's like 2 sets of groups of my cousins, like me and my cousins that are around my age, and then cousins that are older than us,
Okay.
like 10 years older than us. And we were all at we're all at our cousin's house. We're watching a scary movie because, of course, the big cousins were like, "Oh, let's put on this super scary movie." I don't remember what the movie is called. It's old as hell.
Yeah.
But one of the scenes, because
Probably
one of the
like
cousins are
Exorcist or something.
no, it wasn't. I don't remember. I don't remember the name, but I remember what happened in
It was
the movie
Bluey.
because the shit traumatized me.
Bluey? It wasn't even out like. It came out like
And
2 years ago.
I
or something.
remember
I don't know.
one of the cousins watched it, and he kept telling us when to not look, like the
Okay.
kids, because obviously we didn't want to, get traumatized. And he was okay. Don't look at this scene. And my dumbass went like this, and I just opened my eyes a little bit. I just see this girl chopping her own head off with an axe,
Ooh.
and it was like full detail and everything. And I think ever since then, it's disgusted me ever since.
Dude, when I was a kid, I saw a clip. And this was back when like the Deadpool movie first came out. I saw like a clip where like a knife went into his head, like into Deadpool's head, bruh. I went white to the face. I was like,
Damn. That's a good point. Because when I think gore and like nasty shit, I don't even think of Deadpool. Because I'm
Neither
just
do
so
I.
used to it at this point.
I don't
but like,
think of Deadpool either. I
imagine a
I
little
think
ass
of
kid.
that one scene where I see a girl who's possessed chopping her own head off with a neck, and it took multiple tries too, and I just watched the whole thing. I remember some dude also ran through a wire in the movie. His whole head got chopped off. It was the bro from Wizards of Waverly Place, the brother. He was in that movie.
It might have been Final Destination or some shit.
It could have been, but it was a group of teens. They were like at a house, right? Or this girl worked at a graveyard, whatever, and there was a house at the graveyard, and then a bunch of group of teens were hanging out in the graveyard for some reason. They were like, "Oh my god, we should totally go in the house at night." And the one girl who works, she's like, "No, it's apparently haunted." And they're like, "Whatever, let's just go." All of them end up dying because the old man goes.
I think I know what
possesses
you're
them all.
talking about.
And then the girl in the movie, the main girl, dies at the end. Everyone dies in the most gruesome way. Some dude has a chair go through him. One dude gets his head chopped off. The girl chops her own head off with a neck. The main girl dies by falling down the stairs. And then her ghost is stuck in the house. And she's like, her soul is trapped in the house.
That's fire.
Like, she tripped down the stairs. That's how she died. Really?
That's how life be sometimes, bruh.
We were saying yesterday you could trip.
You could trip and
I'm dead. I'm
Yeah,
dead right
bro.
now. I'll poop wrong and I'll die.
It's true.
You squeeze too hard while you pooping, you done.
Yeah, you could just like your large intestine just.
Oh my god, my friend. No, it wasn't him. But like, I heard like if you hold in your sneeze, your lung can just explode.
Your lung? I don't know about that. I heard that like your rib will break.
Your rib.
How did that make sense?
Well,
How did your bone break?
Let's think about that. Your lung explodes, that would break your rib. So technically, both of you are right. Technically, he is right.
Fire, bruh.
But your rib would only break because your lung explodes.
Yeah.
Your rib wouldn't just break
Yeah.
on its own.
Yeah.
It would be from the lung.
You just die mad easy.
Honestly.
Hella niggas die falling down the stairs. Don't underestimate the stairs, bruh.
NDE.
I don't know if you're allowed to actually say that.
It's like saying YN.
Yeah.
Like, we know what the words mean, but we not saying it.
Can you explain what that means?
You fucking N?
It's exactly. It's honestly like the same thing.
Bro, I saw a video of like some white girl going like, "Bruh, I hate when," and he put the ninja emoji. The comments were having a field day with her.
That's not allowed.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Can you explain what NDE means?
Niggas die every day.
Yep.
Niggas die every day, get stabbed every day, shot every day, die every day, stabbed every day, die every day.
And
You just said the same thing like 3 times fast, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, bro. So yeah, Weapons of the WI movie.
yeah,
Damn.
we
We
should
should
have
have brought some topics to the table,
Yeah.
bruh.
Some more topics. Well, let's
Come on,
think.
just, edit this part out. What do you think? Okay, that was 30 minutes. So we'll probably do like 30 minutes per topic, 30, 45 minutes. That's cool. We already talked about how we're feeling about, the house and shit. And
You just love stroking.
you stroking the fucking mic with your feet, nigga?
What?
You got a problem.
I
was
just,
giving the
I just look down and I see his big toe and his index toe just stroking the stand with his.
Well,
You love stroking shit. You gotta admit, you love stroking shit.
You love that. You have a genuine stroke problem,
You
bro.
need like a fidget toy that you can stroke. You just need a dildo all the time.
no.
You need to grab that. Do we still have
My
the big
ish
ass
was
black
itchy.
dildo?
No, where's our dildo?
Don't know.
Wait.
It could be in Tech's like prop drawer.
No, because I had the dildo in my room.
Where is it? Where did you put all your props?
This conversation is crazy.
Where'd you
No,
put the
you
dildo?
guys-
Where'd you put the
Where'd you
dildo,
put the
Pixel?
dildo? Where'd you put the dildo, Pixel? Where'd you put the dildo?
I don't know.
It just slides out.
Suspiciously dildo shaped
Like object sticking.
object in my throat.
Yeah.
It's sideways to my throat like Squidward with the fork.
You can see every vein,
let me
every hair
explain.
on the dildo
Let me
too.
explain what I was doing. Y'all ever get like an itch in between your fingers?
You were
or,
not
like, right
itching
here?
shit. That's a smooth bar.
Yeah.
That's not itching
Do it
nothing.
then. Do it then.
I'm feeling no type of relief for any itch. Not with your... And it's sticky. Ah!
That's your tripod stand.
Oh.
Yeah. That is
you
your
put the-
tripod
like
stand.
that?
Why
Where'd
are
you
you
put the
grossed out
tripod?
by being
And you press
sticky?
hard and you slide. It's not going up and down. It's just doing. It's like
Bro,
I feel
just
no relief.
admit you like stroking it.
I feel no relief.
I've never ran to a smooth
Bro.
object to...
Put your.
I
fingers
just
like that.
did, sir. Sir! Ah!
He's getting
Do you feel it there?
I felt my fucking inner
skin
webbing
ripping back.
stretching apart.
That's what I was talking about. The stretch felt.
No, the stretch
Pause.
honestly makes it worse. I'm not
You're
gonna lie.
right now. You're like the kid who downloaded the virus.
Yeah.
It was a
No. I was
virus.
just itching between my toes.
That's what I was doing, bro.
On a smooth surface.
You
Just
just
itch.
watch out. Watch your electronic devices around Loomis, bruh. He gonna pleasure them bitches.
Oh my god.
You trying to get some brownie points for the
You
AI
know when-
revolution?
You know when like people that trend on TikTok, it was like the AI voice going like, ah. That's what all of Lewis's devices
That's
go
what all
sound
the mics
like.
sound like. You trying to butter up the mics so when the robots take over, they won't. You
Oh
know,
my gosh.
They
The
won't
clankers
kill you.
take over.
when the clankers rise,
You're genuinely gonna be the first person to get it on with the clanker.
they'll be like, no, not him. You stroke my shit back in the day,
Back in the day.
and then they throw it in your face.
Metal
like, get to
pipe
work.
sound.
ding, 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 ding.
No, bruh. My inner webbing itch.
Scratch it.
Bet I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this.
That shit didn't itch, y'all. Come on, that shit did not itch.
Bro, I'm
You could
lazy.
have scratched it on the little, the little bar right
I've been
here.
doing that with my pinkies. My pinky toes.
Damn, what do we talk about, bruh?
Bro,
Podcast shit
lock
ain't
in.
easy. What's
Bro.
on y'all? What's on y'all minds?
Right now,
What y'all
I've been
been?
playing Rivals.
I can hear.
Let's talk about it.
Bro.
I feel like
Let's unpack that.
Loomis.
That's not copyright. That's not ours.
Wait, what is that? Is that
That's a it's a
Speakeasy.
speakeasy thing. Shout out Berleezy.
Shout out Berleezy.
Loomis?
Love to have you on this pod, bro.
We need to
big.
get some guests. We're gonna have technicals on, and
Gotta get
then
Quasi.
Quasi. Who else could we get? We could probably get Xander. Bunch of people live in Texas, y'all. That's why we
Bunch.
moved here partially.
There's a couple TikTokers.
Leave some suggestions for guests in the comments.
There's a couple TikTokers that I watched. Y'all know that white boy James? He just does like talking videos on his TikTok. He used to
If I
do-
saw his face, maybe I
I
remember.
feel like if I'm gonna show you his face, you're gonna know who he is because he's been on TikTok for like a while. Let me show. This kid.
I know
He lives in
here?
Austin. In Austin,
He lives
He lives in a building with like other TikTokers. With
They got like a Vine.
they got like a
Comp.
like an apartment or something in Austin.
Bro.
Together. Oh, did my shit just stop recording?
That's so fire. You remember
Oh.
the Vine apartments?
Yeah.
That shit was tough.
Vine apartments were
Okay,
tough.
this is the second
That was the first content house if you think about it.
Vine
The
apartments.
Vine apartments.
Yeah. Hold on, we gotta resync me. So there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
It stopped recording when I
Oh,
went on
okay,
TikTok.
But anyways, with Marvel Rivals,
yeah.
bro, I've been thinking on some real ish. Am I trash at like every game I pick up?
Okay.
I'm literally about to say something because I don't want you to get mad. I literally don't want you to get mad. I play the same character as you, the same character, and you always be saying like, "Bro, this is nerfed. This is nerfed. Like this doesn't do anything."
Yeah.
And I'm playing it, and I'm like, I don't know. This shit feel normal to me. I'm
Yeah.
playing like I do the normal amount of kills. I literally think it's because you play on a controller. I see you uppercut. And you were expected to hit the person behind you. Like, yeah, the uppercut got nerfed because it was way overpowered before you could uppercut and hit someone up the stairs.
When was the last time you played though?
I played like 2 days ago,
Oh. Oh.
and I was doing great.
I'm trying to instigate.
You are
Ooh,
trying
you
to.
taking that? He said you cheat.
But I know you're like hella competitive, so like it makes sense for you to yell. But me and Neb be in the kitchen, because even Tech be yelling, and we just in there and we hear both y'all yelling, and we're just like,
I don't know.
Neb's like, it can't be that serious. I'm like, it's not. I play the same. Maybe I'm just not as competitive, but I've been doing great whenever I pop on Rivals. So
I don't know. Me and Tech were playing last night, and we were playing in his lobbies, and he's a Celestial,
Mhm.
right? I was playing with him. I was holding my own, so I might not be trash.
But you're
When I
playing,
play-
you were
when I-
playing quick play.
Let me
But
share.
regardless with that, on Rivals, whatever lobby you go into, it automatically, even in quick play, it puts you with people around your same rank. So it goes from like platinum at the lowest to like eternity. And I could tell because when I was playing quick play, they were not playing like they were last night with them.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting about that is because I used to coach esports and everything. So as a coach, there is this phenomenon where, and I think this happens in traditional sports as well, where like if you're playing against a high level opponent, you'll actually perform up to their level in kind of a way. And part of that is psychological. Like there's probably been times where you've been playing in a low ranked lobby, or if you're playing a 1v1 game, you're playing like someone who's really shit, you'll actually play worse. Like it goes both ways. I'm sure we've all experienced this. So the other half of that is when you're playing against high rank opponents. I'm not sure if this happens in shooting games, but it happens a lot in fighting games. Like the high level opponents will actually give you more chances to play. So it'll appear like you're holding your own or you're doing better, but they're actually just allowing you to make more mistakes without killing you instantly. I don't think that probably doesn't happen as much in shooting games because someone, you click them, they die.
I don't know.
With Rivals, with any shooting game, I feel like that logic can still apply.
Yeah.
Because people who are bad are fucking unpredictable as shit.
Yes.
You don't know, but people who are good, you know what the combos are.
Yes.
You know where they're going to be hiding.
That's
like,
why
whenever I play with Shaboops, I play great. Because I'm bouncing off of him, he bounces off me, he's a high rank, so I play in, his lobbies, and I do great. I mean, sometimes I don't do great as Spider-Man because they just pick all counters, but I'll just switch, and then I do, like, I'm good. Because, like, I know where they're going to be hiding. I know what the game... I can see the team layout, and they're all good. So I'm like, okay, I know how to counter this comp.
Yeah. I think because they play expected strategies.
Dude, that's why when we were playing Smash, like, I was playing against y'all, and I would do some ish that would, like, get a kill on y'all.
But you wouldn't pull that in a normal game.
No. Y'all were like, what the... Like, I heard y'all say that multiple times.
Oh,
like,
you're talking about you, because you're a middle-level player. You were being unpredictable to us.
Yeah, and you guys were like, what the... Why do you do that?
Yeah.
And I didn't even know. I was just doing what came naturally.
But then in your head, you're like, ooh, I got him. But you don't understand you got us because you did something that was, like, stupid. Or, like, that had no reason behind it.
Yeah.
But to the mid-level player, they're like, oh, I'm holding my own against, the top level. But the top level's like, what the fuck? Why did he do that random shit? I wasn't never expecting that.
Yeah.
So, when you're playing in the Celestial lobbies, you might do a little bit better. But I think I learned a lot about you when we played Smash together because you would like rage at the same, like when you would rage, you would be like, bro, my character's not listening to me, but I knew exactly why you died. And it would be like, cause you pressed the wrong button. You were stuck in end lag. You didn't understand how much end lag your character had for that specific move. You didn't understand that you lost your double jump. So I think for Marvel, there's probably just a bunch of stuff that you just don't understand what's happening. And it's confusing you, and you're just looking for something to blame, whether it's the nerfs, whether it's the matchmaking, you know?
Because I always hear you, there's two things I hear you yell about. Your swings and your heels.
Swings is on me, I know that
that's
a lot of the
completely on you. You're like, where are my swings? And I'm watching, I'm like, I just watched you use all three of them in 10 seconds. Like, I'm like, why? I always think, I'm like, why did you do that?
That's funny as shit.
Because I used to play Overwatch a lot.
Because that's like, the same thing with the double jump. You use your double jump and you're like, where's my jump?
It's like, you just used it. Because I used to play Overwatch like a ton. Yeah. So I'm already used to, because I grew up playing Overwatch. I grew up playing a bunch of the games where, you got a cooldown. So I'm so used to just not using my cooldowns until it's absolutely necessary. Especially because of Overwatch. And I watch you swing like 3 times in like 5 seconds. And I'm like, why did he do that? And then you try to get out. And then you're like, where are my swings? Like, you just used them. And your heals, you should never expect to get healed as Spider-Man.
No, that's the thing. I always be going to health packs. But sometimes like I'll go in and like sometimes the healers really just don't be healing. Like at all. That's what was happening with me and Tech last night. Like it just was not healing.
I heard.
And
I heard this morning.
The walls in this house on the outside are fine. Like our neighbors don't hear us. Inside, I can hear every single word everybody speaks. Well, if y'all are yelling.
Yeah.
So like when Tinky's doing his skits, everybody can hear. When Tech and Loomis are playing Marvel, everybody can hear every word.
I'm not even kidding. There's moments where I'll literally basically be like cupping Luna Snow's face how close I am to her. I will be critical because when you're a healer, you'll see when they're low. It'll say critical over their head.
I remember that part.
Bro, I'll be right in front of their face, basically like giving them a death stare. They'll still be like,
no,
Huh?
I genuinely, I
Like,
actually
bro.
disagree with that play style. I actually completely disagree. I
What
just
play
go
style? The healers?
when I'm Spider-Man, I literally never go to a healer ever. I always just, I'm like, okay, they need to focus on the tanks. They got to focus on everyone who's, the front lines. I'm not even gonna go to them. I just find if one health pack's gone, I'll just go to another one.
Is it because you're such high mobility? Like the healers shouldn't even try to get you?
Well,
I
even if you're standing right in front of them, they should heal you then. But like at that point, they're like, because I used to play support for Overwatch as well. At that point, if someone's standing right in front of you, yes, they should heal you because that's what I would do. But they're probably way too focused on like healing the tank to like get the point. Like I wouldn't play when
You
I'm
would need
Spider-Man.
to have like a really.
Spider-Man is such high mobility that you gotta just go elsewhere.
yeah, and that's what I do most of the time. That's what I'm saying is like every time I'm always going to health packs. I even tell people in ranked, like if you are like a diver, do not stay by the tanks. Get yourself a health pack. Do those things. But I'm saying there is no reason to not heal me if I'm literally basically kissing you, bro.
There is a reason. I agree.
That reason is dumb as hell. I disagree.
No, because that's a selfish way of thinking. When
It's
you're on
a team
shooter.
game.
Yeah, and you're not playing for the team.
Yes,
you
you
hear
are.
yourself always.
Well, you have to. I feel like as a DPS or whatever, you can't expect your healer to be as smart as you want them to be.
Exactly.
Because I feel like, well, when I was playing healer, I was new, but like, I don't know. It was like a lot to manage my entire team's health bars and like make sure I get everyone their proper heals.
Yeah.
And then there was a lot of times where I was healing somebody, but I just didn't recognize someone else, But I'm a new player.
the healer's
I don't know
role
your
What I'm
house
talking
lobbies.
about, is not when there's a bunch of commotion. If there's a bunch of commotion, that's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't go to the health pack. I'm talking about they coming straight from spawn. They ain't healing nobody.
Oh.
They ain't healing a damn soul.
Oh.
And when I go towards you, you better heal me because you ain't got nothing else on your plate.
Ooh.
And every other health pack is being taken care of.
What?
I just feel like that's such I feel like that situation almost never happens.
Well, I think we're getting too far into the details.
I think
on
that's
this
like
one
way
example.
too
It's a
detailed.
podcast, though.
That's like too
No,
detailed.
but like to get to the point of like why, because we were talking about like, are you raging for a good reason or are you just cheeks?
Sometimes it's because I'm cheeks. Sometimes it's because I'm playing cheeks, and I'll even catch myself halfway through. I'll be like, "Where am I?" Let me calm down. Let me understand what I'm doing wrong.
I just think the funniest part though is your mic is always on.
Oh yeah, his teammates can hear everything.
No, I'm gonna be honest. It's literally never on, and I know you keep bringing up like the mic thing's on. I don't have a mic input at all. I don't have a mic connected to my Xbox or my controller. It just does that, so it's just a glitch. So honestly, it's even worse because my mic is off. So I'm not even talking to them. So I'm just screaming at myself pretty much,
Well, I think
which is worse than
I think you might just not understand. Wait, what?
I know. I did realize there is technically no microphone unless the Xbox has a microphone in the controller, but I think that's only PlayStation 5.
No, it doesn't have. It doesn't have it in the. It's literally you need something to.
Wait,
plug in.
then how do you be? Oh, because you're always on Discord on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I think all rage comes from a lack of understanding. I even catch myself when I'm playing Rivals of Aether. Like I'll get upset because I don't know the answer to whatever strategy they're doing. They're doing something that's like really simple. It's like 2 attacks. And I just keep dying, and I'm like, fuck, they just used the same 2 things. They're so bad. But the real reason I'm mad is because I don't know how to counter it.
And the reason why you start getting mad is because you're in such like a zone right now.
Yeah.
And you're like trying. It's kind of like you're taking a test, and you only got like 2 seconds to answer this question, and it, like the question keeps popping up, and you're just like, bro,
Yeah.
I can't do anything against it. You can try anything and it just won't work.
But I've been a competitor for a long time, and
Yeah.
I like had so many years to like try to figure that out. But it really is just a lack of understanding. You don't understand shit, you get mad, but you're really just mad at yourself because you don't understand it. But in the moment, you're blaming other shit. So I think what would help is if you just studied the game more. Like if you genuinely understood how every attack worked and every character strategy and all the like macro strategies and shit, you would be like, oh, I died because of this. Okay, let me do something else.
Mm-hmm.
But
sometimes it just be to dumb-ish. Like because here's the thing about Spider-Man. He's the most hated character in the game.
Mhm.
Because he's the most annoying. And I get it because like he just swings in and he'll just punch and he'll just get out.
yeah,
So it's literally like
You're
a
an
fly
assassin.
that keeps
Yeah.
like touching you.
yeah.
And like you try and swipe it and it just fly away and then it keeps coming while you're
Yeah.
trying to
You're an
do something.
assassin, like League of Legends. Like
Yeah.
you come out the bush, burst someone down, and you're gone.
Yep.
Mhm. And it's super
But
annoying.
you got to understand that part too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's just sometimes, and I figured out the reason why. It's because I press A, which is my jump button. But bro,
double jump.
sometimes, because something I also realized that I have a flaw in Marvel Rivals is I panic a lot when I'm in. Like I panic when I'm like actually calm. I be getting out of situations. I be
Bro.
MVP every time.
You should try that.
But sometimes, dude, I start panicking because it's like I try and get in there and things don't go the way I want it.
Now it's all clicking because the same thing happened when we were playing Smash Bros. You get hit off stage, you would press like a special move, and then you're stuck doing a special move, and your just character's falling. I think the next time you play, here goes Coach Turtle. The next time you play, go into your rank matches with a very very simple strategy and tell yourself, I'm gonna execute this strategy perfectly. I don't care if I die. But doing it slow and doing it correct is better than doing it fast and wrong. That's what you always got to think about. So if you're in an engagement, everybody's shooting you, you don't know what's happening, just be like, okay, I'm going to press the correct button. Even if I don't press it in time, I'm going to make the correct decision. And over time, after you play like that for a little while, then your memory will get better and you'll be able to do it faster and you'll just start shredding through people in ranked.
Because I know one thing that isn't my problem is like my execution on like combos and ish. Because I can do that ish.
Yeah.
No problem. I literally learned a new combo and like how to do stuff. I'm going to teach you it too. It's a flash step combo.
I seen this combo. I did it the other day when I was playing.
Yeah,
but
bro. It's so good.
What do you think about his rage and his gameplay, Tinky? What's the solution?
Yeah, I think that's the solution because I low-key don't be raging when I play games. Like, I think I don't rage when I play Rivals because I used to.
I've heard you rage. At
Yeah,
the last
used to
house.
rage a lot in Rivals, like when it first came out, because I didn't understand anything. But then I was like, I locked myself back in. I was like, wait, let me think about how I used to play Overwatch. And when I played Overwatch, it was honestly, I played such a different role. I played such a different character. But I don't know. I think after just like, I literally have, like, when Rivals came out, I watched so many fucking, like, documentaries about the game and so many, like, essays on, like, I learned strategies. I learned, like, unofficial team-ups that people do.
So you knew, like, every hero.
I know, like, everything. I know everything inside and out.
Ooh. Can I say something that I want to say to all of the people, Shaboobs, you two, and Technicals? Everyone keeps telling me, and I appreciate it, because y'all want me to, like, live up to my potential. Y'all keep saying, bro,
PC.
I'm going to put you on PC. If I'm being honest, I think that's a myth. And do you want to know why?
Okay.
Because recently...
Let him cook.
I'll let you cook.
Recently, there was a tournament of PC Marvel Rivals versus controller and like console. And they weren't bad. It was like Necros in them. Like, it was good players. The console players won. And it was like 3 games. They won all 3. So it's not bad. It's just I need to be good.
I don't think it's a like technical issue with like the keyboard and mouse because obviously both parties learned how to play. I think it was just a strategy thing. Though that's always going to be a strategy thing in my opinion. Like I think you need to be on PC for gaming so that you can actually, it also carries on to editing. It helps you edit better as well.
Really?
Like using all those buttons on keyboard and mouse, like when I first started using computer, I started playing Valorant.
The hotkeys I use for editing are like
the same ones I use for
keys.
Yes, it's the exact same ones I use.
Q and E and everything.
Yep.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly. When I first started PC, I was trash at playing PC. I played Valorant as my first game on computer. I was so bad, and I couldn't type on a computer because I never had a computer before 2020. Never had a computer.
Was it Valorant?
I played.
Oh wait, no. What did you say? Sorry.
I played Valorant. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was so bad at typing because I only had a phone. I never had a laptop or anything. And after I started playing computer games and after I started using keyboard and mouse only, not only did I get better at typing, but when I started editing and I add all my hotkeys, I realized all of my hotkeys are literally just the buttons I normally press in games. So I'm like editing while it's basically like I'm gaming at the same time. Like Q, E, C, X, like all of those get used simultaneously.
I really should. My problem is, and I know it's such like a lame ass excuse, but like, I just don't like it.
It's not fun. It's not.
I don't
It's
like it.
not fun to like learn something new.
It's not.
I like learning something new. It's just like completely switching the way you do it. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, for me, it's like, because I was playing Marvel Rivals on stream, like on my PC, because
I heard
everything I tried using.
We heard all right.
Yeah, I tried doing
said,
it on
I hate PC. I'll never play PC again.
I really meant that, bro. Because it's like with Spider-Man, you have to put so much effort into like learning new combos and learning tech and learning like how things work and everything.
Yeah.
If you get on PC, it's basically just rewinding time and you just have to learn everything again. It's kind of like school. How it's like in like junior and senior year, you basically learn the exact same thing over again. And that's why you get sick of it, because you're just like, bro, I already learned this. We already talked about this 100 million times.
It would be different if a new game came out and you switched to PC.
Exactly.
But you already learned so much shit on controller, and now you have to be like, okay, I'm just going to be ass at the game for like 3 months while I learn shit.
For example,
While you know you're good, you can do all this shit, and you're like, I have to watch myself be ass.
That was me when because I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege as well. That was me when I used to play Rainbow. I only played on PS4. Then I got a PC and I swapped right to PC for everything. So I had to relearn Rainbow. I relearned Fortnite. That was oh my god, that one sucked so hard.
Yeah.
That I felt so stupid on Fortnite. Because I could build on a controller. Building on the controller is the easiest thing in Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
on
you
PC,
literally just slide your
shit
fingers
is
pretty
so
much.
fucking hard on PC.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different buttons I had to learn. So I could building on Fortnite on controller, that shit was light. You could box people in, crank 90s, whatever, fucking the stairs method, fire. On PC, I just knew how to place a ramp in a wall. And then I had to just be ass for months. Like that shit
I know
was
you
hard.
was blocking yourself off so many times.
I think you
trying to
could
learn
play on
something.
controller. It'll be fine.
But
I think the biggest issue is just the panicking thing. You just press random shit.
I agree. I 100%
If you had
agree.
more discipline on the pad, then you'd be fine.
Because when I'm actually like locked in, bro, I have the best time, and I be getting people off the map like every single attempt. I be
flow
getting
state.
MVP all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even kidding. When I'm actually in the zone and I'm not panicking, which is, by the way, rare, which is why I need to, lock in.
Mhm.
I be going on win streaks no matter who you put me against. I be winning every single time or be clutching.
Just
It's
play
like,
slow. I'm telling you, play slow.
that's crazy that you bring that up, because I said that today. I was playing.
Are you telling yourself
and
that?
I did like a combo and it didn't work, but like I paid attention like I did. I realized my like hands move way too quick. Like my brain moves way too fast
Yeah.
when I do the combos. Because I tried it, I didn't hit like a web cluster fast enough because I did it too quick with my hands. Like, yes,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be fast, but like
There's a specific rhythm and timing to
my
it.
brain was way too quick with it.
Yeah.
Because if I was as quick, like if the game moved as quick as my brain, I would be untouchable.
Yeah.
But that's not how like life works
Yeah.
at all. Because like when I did it slower, I hit everything. I did the combo easy. My problem was just getting out. There's just a lot of things you need to learn. You think you know everything,
Yeah, bro.
and then the more you know. Because
I'm a fire coach.
because that's funny that you say that, because there's games I prefer playing on PC than my Xbox. For example, I know like Roblox, obviously, because I unironically play Heroes Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
I unironically play that sometimes. And I would never touch that game with a controller. Ever.
I actually plug in my controller to play Battlegrounds.
Really?
Yeah, because it feels more like a fighting game to me. I can hit all my because I don't understand how you can dodge left, right, and back without. I don't know. It's confusing to me.
On
but
the
if
keyboard,
I'm,
it's fucking. I hate it. I
Yeah.
hate it. Whenever we're playing for
Really?
Miss videos, because you have to press Q and press like you have to press Q and
a
left,
direction.
and it's like that. It's so
yeah,
weird.
it's a weird thing.
It's so weird.
But I have a control stick and I can just press dodge. And for me, it feels more normal to press a button on hold my trigger to block
That's crazy because
Yeah.
it feels so natural to me on PC.
because that's how you first learned it.
Yeah.
And you've only played Smash as a fighting game, I think.
No, I played Mortal Kombat back then.
Yeah,
I played Mortal Kombat, and there was this one game. It was an older, like, I don't even know. It was an older game. That was fire. It was such a good game. I forgot what it was, but
can we talk about how dog shit Roblox is, bro?
yes.
The game passes and shit. Like
Shit
I'm
is
starting
so
to.
dumb. You start to see why I've been hating on that game for years. I hate the pay. Like it's worse than like EA.
It is
Way worse than EA.
Way worse than
Roblox
EA.
is the only company that just gets away with it. Like nobody talks about that.
Yeah, because it's freaking kids. They don't care. They're like, "Mom, can I get my Robux?" And the parents just fucking shove Robux in their face. They don't care.
Yeah, the parents.
Because
Yeah,
Roblox
it really
is
the
super
parents.
cheap. Because, like, $5 can get you, like, 5 outfits.
But that shouldn't even be. Well, the outfits is whatever. No one's
I'm
upset
talking about
about.
like in game,
Oh,
like in
yeah,
the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
games. You gotta pay Robux to. You pay Robux to revive. You pay Robux to dash. You pay Robux to get a flashlight. You pay Robux to
For
do
a
an extra
speed
move in
coil.
a fight.
Speed
Jump
coil.
scare everyone. I'm like, what? Why can't they use like a real, like an in-game currency,
Yeah.
like something you earn over time in XP? Like, why couldn't they just implement that?
And it's
Exactly.
obviously possible because it's in other games. And those are the games that everyone agrees are fire, but they're so rare.
Because the developers, they want money first and a good game second. But the thing they don't realize is if you make a good game, you will have more players and get more money. Like if you had a really, really fun game with like a realistic game pass, it was like a cosmetic or some stupid shit that doesn't like, because they'll make you like pay to have fun.
Like for like a lot of the horror games that we used to play,
Yeah.
like you gotta pay to get a flashlight in a horror game.
Yeah.
So you tell me I just gotta not see?
The better flashlight kills me because what you mean better? That means they intentionally put in a shitty flashlight to make you want to buy the one that it's not even better. It's a normal flashlight. And then sometimes the better flashlight is just way too bright. Like,
Yeah, sometimes it's just a flashbang and you're just looking at white.
Well,
You're
like,
like,
developers really just go for money. Like it's just I don't know that game. I've been hating on that game ever since. Like fuck Roblox. That's why I hate Roblox so much.
That's why I only mess with like Heroes Battlegrounds, and even then, you still got to pay for like cosmetics, like VIP to try characters.
yeah.
and
I don't
stuff.
even mess with.
try.
I don't even mess with Battlegrounds either. I hate all that shit. Like, bro, what you mean?
I just like fighting.
What you mean? I
games.
gotta pay to have a private server with my friends? Are you serious? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I gotta pay to
That
play
does
with my
suck.
friends privately.
And it's like 100 Robux too.
Like fuck you.
It's a lot.
Per month. I just went through my thing. I had like 15 private servers I forgot I was paying for. You probably.
Well, no, I don't have it. But
Oh,
I'm saying like you like I as in like a Roblox user. Like
Yeah.
anyone that plays Roblox, like I'm speaking for them. Like why they gotta pay?
Yeah, that makes sense. Why do you have to pay to have a private server? Because the developer isn't hosting the server. It's Roblox.
Yeah. So Roblox just wants money.
No, because there's plenty of games that have free servers. I wonder if there's like a certain amount to where like Roblox will force you to charge for a server. Because there's some games that have free servers, but
But look at games like freaking GTA, Call of Duty, every other game on the market, GTA, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, to just play with your friends. You can just play with your friends. And like,
You ain't got to pay for.
maybe it's because they cared about actually making a fun game, I guess.
that shit pisses me off. I'm gonna make a Roblox game. I'm gonna make a Roblox game. an
There needs to be
actual
like
game.
I don't want, because I don't play Roblox, but like, I would want someone to make a Roblox game. I don't want a single Robux to like be spent in the game
Yeah.
unless you wanna, I don't fucking know, like, I don't know, but like make like an in that game currency that you build over time that you can use
Yeah.
for other shit. And then if you want to spend Robux, you could just buy a bunch of that in-game currency.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite, like you can earn, like technically if you buy the battle pass, the first ever battle pass in Fortnite, and you never spent Robux, like if you
You
never
can
spent the
get the next
V-Bucks,
one.
you can get the next one.
Yeah.
The same in Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, you can build the in-game currency on your own to buy anything you want. It does take a little while, but it means you got to just play more and grind and do the missions.
People hate on battle passes, but I think that is the best microtransaction.
The only acceptable
greatest.
microtransaction in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you do it right with like putting
Yeah.
the microtransaction like enough to buy the next one.
Yeah,
Because like
the one that rolls over.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah,
best
I think
battle
that's
pass.
so
And-
cool.
Marvel Rivals in-game currency is the best in-game currency I've ever seen because if you miss the battle pass, you can still get it from in the next season. We're in like the third season of Marvel Rivals. I could still get cosmetics from the first battle pass. They
That's
don't
so
get
fire.
rid of any skins. They don't get rid of any battle passes. You can get everything in game just by
Bro,
playing.
because that's one thing about Fortnite that
That's
I
fire.
did not like. The moment that battle pass is gone, it's
Bro,
dust.
season 4 Omega Sin. I never got it.
I have literally the armor right before that.
Season
So
4 Omega
frustrating.
skin, never got it.
You never got the actual
I
skin?
never got the actual skin.
Bro,
It's the only one I wanted.
it's even, bro, when you get the Omega skin, I have the armor, but I don't have the customizable lights.
Yeah.
That's the coolest part of the skin. It's literally like,
That's
I don't
crazy.
even
Y'all got
know.
that one because I just got the alpha one.
we're jumping him after this. Like, ugh.
Because I got the beta skin in season 1, but that was like, what am I doing? I'm an alpha.
I don't know. But,
And then I nodded him. Who's him? We have to find out next time.
Marvel,
You just throw my clog in defiance?
Yes.
bro, like,
Don't sit back down. I mean, no, I didn't mean to. Dang it, I messed up. Said don't sit
Yeah,
back
that's
down.
right, Omega.
bro.
Don't say that.
But yeah. Marvel Rivals.
So your cheeks at Marvel and
that is
Roblox
not what we
sucks.
got from that.
The whole point of the podcast today: weapons is fire. He's cheeks at rivals, and
I'm
Roblox
not-
sucks.
Not cheeks at Rivals. It's just like I just need to learn what would literally bring my full potential.
So you're not cheeks, but you just need to learn how to get better, for sure.
What's wrong with getting better? That's just learning something new. What the fuck, prick? Like
What rank are you?
right now, the highest rank I've ever gotten, because I don't play ranked right now.
Oh, wait,
Because
why don't you
Spider-
play ranked?
Spider-Man is always getting banned.
Oh, I forgot they do bans.
They banned
Fuck.
2 characters. Actually, high key recently, they've low key not been banning Spider-Man so much. They've been banning BP because BP's like actually where he was supposed to be. Now he's really good.
I hate bans.
Bans are annoying, dude.
I've never played
I'm
a
low
game that
key
has
hella
bans.
used to it. Rainbow Six Siege ranked, Overwatch ranked.
I hate when I have to know a bunch of characters. I want that to be optional.
Oh.
That's
if I
why I'm
could,
not
I would be a
excited
Spider-Man.
No, I actually genuinely enjoy bans in video games, especially because there are certain maps that just favor certain characters. And I know which maps favor certain characters, so I'm just like, okay, fuck this character.
They do it the opposite way in fighting games, though. Like in Smash Bros., you ban the map.
Yeah.
You don't get to ban characters.
But the Marvel Rivals and these other games, they just don't have
What?
enough maps to...
I thought like some Smash Bros. They would have like characters that you can't play in the tournament.
Yeah, that's
That's
different.
For fighting games, it's different because there'll be a character that's just way too strong.
Oh, like Steve.
like Steve.
Like Steve.
He's just not straight up not allowed at all.
But I think it'd be better in Rivals. You queue up, you get to see your opposite team, and then you guys vote bans on the map. If it's the map that gives them the
Yeah,
advantage.
but
That'd
there's
be
also,
cool.
but in Rivals, the team ups, there's also like team ups, certain characters, if they play
that's
together,
true.
they have like really good special abilities. And a lot of times, whenever they introduce a new team up, it's always broken.
I have something to
So
say
like
about
like
that.
completely broken. Like
Yeah.
nothing in the game can stop it. There was a team up when Johnny Storm got added.
Mm-hmm.
You could make a fire tornado with a shark in it.
Mhm.
So Jeff, not only are you getting damage from the fire tornado, Jeff can also be in the tornado and swallow you.
Oh,
and then,
it's
and then,
it's a Storm's ultimate too, so it's like a very
it's a
heavy attack.
It's an ultimate team up.
So
So
it's-
like when that got added, everyone banned Johnny Storm. No one wants that team up. It's literally impossible to get past. So
and it like one shots you.
that's
when
I like whenever I do play ranked and they always ban the broken character. I'm like, hell yeah.
Penny. They've been banning Penny. I've been banning. Screw Penny.
Okay.
3-second stun is crazy work.
Because that's the difference. There's certain maps, but there's also like the team ups. I forgot about the team ups. They literally freaking
Speaking of
maybe
which,
it is
bro,
good. I just think it just pisses me off because I have to do more work as a
yeah.
player.
Speaking of which, why did they get rid of the Venom team up with Spider-Man?
I don't know, bro.
That literally makes no sense. Because it's like, it's a canon thing that happens all the time. It's like super known. They took it out and they never gave an explanation why. They just took it out.
But they took out the other team ups too. They like reset a bunch of team ups. So I mean, it is annoying, but it does make sense. They didn't like they don't have the Iron Man freaking the Iron Man and Hulk team up anymore. You know,
But
they got to keep switching it up because if we have the same move every time, I feel like it would get boring. It is annoying because that was the best ability in the game, in my opinion, or for at least for me for playing Spider-Man. But I mean, shit, they got to switch it up. They'll bring something back that's better eventually. Hopefully,
because this Johnny Storm and Spider-Man team up is so buns. There's literally there's nothing. Even though it ticks after you do a certain move, which you have to do a certain move.
So buns.
Even after that, the tick is like 1. It's not even like 10 tick or something.
It's buns.
Such a terrible team up. Shout out to devs though.
It probably is the best hero shooter that's come out in the
Yeah.
past like 15, 20 years.
Oh, easily.
Or just ever.
Easily.
It's just
It is
honestly,
the best
I would say
the only one that could probably match that is
is
CS.
Oh right,
CS, but that's not even like a hero shooter. That's just a normal shooter. There's not. It is
Yeah, I
the
guess.
greatest hero shooter ever. I think because I can't think of an actual game that was like a hero shooter.
Overwatch.
Yeah, you're right. Overwatch just
Overwatch
went
1.
downhill. Yeah, Overwatch 1.
Overwatch 2, screw that game.
When Overwatch 2 came out, it was actually fun. Overwatch 1 was like the freaking craziest game at the time because of it was so different from everything else. Because they never had characters that could do the shit that they can do.
And ultimate abilities and stuff.
Yeah, and then they promised a bunch of shit for Overwatch 2 and a bunch of shit for just the game in general, and then Blizzard never did anything with it. They promised new lore, they promised a show, they promised this and this and this, didn't do anything.
Yuck.
And then they dropped Overwatch 2, and it's basically just a remake of Overwatch 1.
Bro, don't even get me started on 343 Industries. Oh my gosh. What they did should actually put them in jail, honestly.
What?
343 Industries is the studio that now runs Halo.
Oh.
Bungie owned it originally, and Bungie knew what they were doing.
And they sold it. What did they sell it to Microsoft?
No, they sold it to 343, and 343 is
No, because 343 is a
Under
development
Microsoft.
studio.
Yeah,
I
they're
think-
under Microsoft.
Yeah, Bungie got acquired by Microsoft, and then the team. I can't remember the
And
exact
343,
details.
yeah, it's not even 343's fault. It's Microsoft. Because I've heard so much lore. Because even though I don't play as much Halo anymore,
Mhm.
I still stay up to date with everything. There's been so many good ideas for Halo that would have made it so unique and everything, and Microsoft just keeps saying, nah. For example, the biggest disappointment was they were going to do, there's this one show, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically just like a live action show where each episode is a different video game, just like in live action.
Okay.
And they would also do collabs and stuff, or take their own approach.
Okay.
They pitched a collab episode with the Doomslayer and Master Chief going ham. Something that everyone has been wanting for literal decades, bro.
Seriously.
And Microsoft literally, not even kidding, word for word, bar for bar, said, no, we're not going to do that. Those words exactly.
Huh.
They said, no, we're not going to do that. Easy
Some
money.
companies just hate money.
They do.
Some
For no
companies
reason.
really just hate money.
They think they got levels to this ish, but bro,
Don't even get me started on DC with Batman Beyond and fucking Overwatch with the lore. If Overwatch dropped a show like Arcane, millions, easy millions.
True.
If DC Warner Brothers locked in and just made a Batman Beyond,
didn't they try and make a Batman Beyond the
it was
Spider-Verse?
pitched. It was with the same animators as Spider-Verse. They pitched a Batman Beyond movie. They said, nah. Now we're just getting a comic book at the end of the year for Batman Beyond. I'm like, what? Give me that movie would have been fine, futuristic.
Yeah.
Takes place in the future. like it just would have. The art looked so cool. It would have been so good. But
It would have
whatever.
almost had the same impact as Superman's movie, probably, if it was done right with the same animation and everything. Probably the exact same effect that Spider-Verse had.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Superman, can we talk about how good that movie Superman is, bro? That movie.
If we start
It's my
talking about
favorite
this movie, I'm gonna go on a rant for like another hour.
Let's do it.
Okay. Superman! Holy fuck, dude! That movie was
It's my favorite movie, Oat. Literally.
genuinely.
I rewatched that movie. I decided to count how many times I cried. Mind you, I'm not a crier. I don't usually cry when I watch media. I cried 5 times, dude.
Damn.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah, Lewis, you give your opinions
Bro.
on the movie and explain. I want you to explain your thoughts before you watch the movie. What you were telling me in Pixel that one night.
I
want you
hated
to.
Superman before I even
Oh
watched
my
it.
god, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Because
Why?
you were like, oh my god, this nigga said, yeah, Superman's just I don't like him. I've never liked Superman. Superman sucks. And we asked him, okay, why? And his answer was, fuck, what the fuck was your, bro, you gotta remind me.
Yeah.
But I just,
This
all I
shit-
can
I
remember is how mad it was.
I worded it wrong.
No, because you didn't word it wrong because we asked you multiple follow-up questions and it was the same answer at the end of it. Bro, just...
I want you to
explain.
explain why you didn't like
Listen
Superman.
to this.
The reason why I didn't like Superman, bro didn't feel like, yes, he is an alien, but he didn't feel like a hero, bro. Like, at all. I didn't like Superman before then at all. He didn't feel like
I feel
a
like
hero
this is not what you said.
at all.
This is not what you said.
That's why
This is
that's why I said I worded it wrong. Because this is exactly why I feel.
Dude, this is a whole different point that you're bringing up. This is not
Because
the
I
original
worded
point.
it wrong.
It was
I don't
some-
even
it was
remember
some-
either.
It was some power scaling shit. I remember. It was some power scaling shit. That has to have been it. Are you can't remember either, huh?
It might have been something like he's like too strong and just boring almost.
I forget now. It's just gonna piss me off. I'm mad thinking about what you said, and now I'm mad that I can't remember what you said. And you trying to switch up. Trying to switch up. You trying to switch up. You trying to switch it up now so you sound. You trying to switch it up now so you sound less, lame, bro.
That's not, as I said before, I'll say a third time.
Go
Write
ahead.
it down in your notes if you have to.
For sure.
I worded it wrong.
So okay, give us your point. Why?
What
why
you're talking about must have been like, bruh, he's just so strong and he's just boring. Weird. It's like what I was just saying was he didn't feel like a human. He just felt like he was like, I don't even know, like Homelander trying to be a superhero. He was just like generic. He was boring. Like he was so lame. I did not like Superman. Like I had no emotional connection. Like it's probably from Zack Snyder films. It was from those.
Okay.
Because I didn't read DC Comics at all. The Zack Snyder films put such like a doo-doo taste in my mouth. It was awful. Do you remember?
No, I remember what you actually said, you bitch ass nigga. I remember what you actually said. What did you say? You said, no, this was the shit he said. He said, I don't like Superman because why did he be fighting random villains? He's like, bro, you could just like crush them in a second. Like, aren't you the strongest shit? That's what you said. And that's the whole point of Superman. Yes, he is the strongest, but he has a mental shit about it. He views himself as a human, not a Kryptonian. Am I remembering it wrong? Why are you looking at me crazy?
I think you're remembering it right. Because
you brought up some
it's
shit.
definitely like something similar to that. Yes.
Do you see what I mean by like I must have worded it wrong?
But how does that connect with he's a generic hero? He doesn't feel human.
He doesn't
if you
know,
know
not
Superman,
just human. Like he just doesn't feel like a hero in general.
that
like,
doesn't
he's
make
a-
any sense.
He's just strong and just boring. That's it. Like too OP.
That's
But like, yes, he's too OP, but he's just boring. Like there's like I don't care if like you're super powerful. If you have no like actual writing to the character, you're lame as hell. I don't care how strong you are. If you like, that's why people like Hunter x Hunter and stuff, because Gon isn't the strongest in his verse, but people love Gon. He doesn't stand a chance against Goku or like
you did
all
word
these
it
people.
terribly though.
That's what I'm.
But that was your point. It was some power scaling shit. It wasn't
your
writing.
point was power scaling shit beforehand. Beforehand, it was power scaling shit.
You didn't bring up the writing last time, and that's what was confusing.
That's why I said I worded it wrong.
No, you picked the wrong reason. That's not wording, nigga. That's you had the wrong idea. Don't look confused. Like that was
Okay, explain exactly, because what I'm viewing right now
okay.
is I have this picture of what it is.
Okay.
Of the reason why I don't like Superman.
Okay.
I can't put it into words. I try to connect the
Okay.
dots. I say it wrong, so
Okay.
people get the wrong idea.
Okay.
So they think it's some other idea, but the main idea is over here.
Okay.
This is my fault
Okay.
because I said it wrong. Now that I have the wording right, now I can get to my point.
Okay.
So I'm saying that I worded it wrong. So you got the wrong idea.
This is okay. Here's what. Let's get a timeline going. You brought up Superman. You said I don't like Superman. You brought up something about he's too strong and he could beat all his villains easily, so he's not like fun to watch or interesting. So to us that came off as you think. Well, yeah, he's too strong, and
Keep going. No, keep going. Keep going.
He's too strong, so he's boring to watch. That was sort of the reasoning that we thought you were saying. But it seems like are you Doctor Strange, bitch? Put your fucking
No,
I can't think straight.
Okay.
So that's why we were confused, because that is the whole point of Superman, is that he is the strongest hero, but he doesn't view himself as the strongest. He has like confidence issues, and that's why he struggles with the villains. So when you brought that up initially, we were like, so you're just mad Superman is Superman. And we were confused about that. But now what you're saying is that Superman is not interesting to watch because he doesn't match your idea of what a hero is. Am I correct?
So what you just said is exactly what I said.
No, you mother... Those are two different things! Those are two different
How?
things. Those are two different things.
You literally just said just now. You can run it back too. We have it on footage.
Oh my
You literally
goodness.
said the way that you were saying it made us believe that you didn't like Superman because of this, but now you're saying because of this. Weird, because what I was saying before was worded wrong, so you got the wrong idea. But what I really meant was this. I just worded it wrong.
That's not wrong wording. Those are two different concepts, though. Because one has to do with his strength, and the other has to do with his character.
It's like I worded it wrong.
What? Okay, so you said the entirely wrong everything? That's not wrong wording.
I said the entirely wrong thing. That's not wrong wording.
Dude.
That's literally saying...
Tiki, help me. Am I fucking crazy? No. Am I fucking insane?
You are insane. Because it, like, yes, you are right, but you're also right. Like, you're both right. Because I am remembering some crazy power scaling reason why you didn't like him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you said, of what you at least remembered, it does follow into what Loomis said. But I do remember something, it was a little leaning towards just like the power scaling part rather than the hero part. But I understand why you're like, no, these are two different concepts. Because yes, it is like the writing and the power is like two different concepts. Yes. But what you're saying is also right. Like, yes. But this must have mean that you worded it like extremely fucking wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
But then how? But now I'm with him on this, and I'm like, how did you even like word it that wrong?
Because there's
That's
a
so
difference
far.
between... I think you're misusing the term wrong wording. Because there's a difference between I worded something wrong, but you just said something different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's saying you said something completely different. You're saying you worded it wrong. Saying I worded it wrong would be like fucking, I don't even know, like
That'd be like saying like, oh, this thing is tough. But like there's two meanings to tough. It can mean it's strong or it mean it's cool. Like, that's wrong wording. It's like, oh, I meant to use a different word for that specific thing that has a different definition. What I'm saying is like, oh, I don't like this car because of the paint job. And then later on, you're like, no, I was saying the car doesn't drive well. Well, that's two entirely different things. One is cosmetic, one is functional. So
in the Superman argument,
when you bring
it was
up
like one is power scaling, one is like writing of his character. So I see both views because you do low-key be wording shit wrong all the time. So
what do you think, Loomis?
I was saying the reason why I said like wrong wording was because yes, I brought up like his strength, and I said yeah, he's super strong and he can just crush his villains like this.
But that's also like,
and he's boring.
But that is wrong. Oh, he can just crush the villains like this. No, he fucking can't. All of his villains are either on par with him or literally above him.
But
like,
that is a fair point. Like Superman has been boring for the past like 20 years.
Yes, well, only in live action.
Oh yeah, because nobody reads the comics. We don't.
Yeah, normal people don't read the comics. Normal people don't really watch the animated stuff.
Yeah,
most of the villains he fights. One of his villains is literally in a dimension higher than the comics. He's a fifth dimensional being. The only way to beat him is make him say his name backwards. His name is Mr. Mitzelplick. You have to get him to say and he looks like a little old dude dressed in like orange and purple. The only way to beat him is to get him to say his name backwards, and it doesn't even beat him, it just sends him back to his dimension. That's one of his villains that he has to fight on the regular. His other villain, Lex Luthor. How does he
trick him multiple times?
No fucking clue. I couldn't fucking tell you. Lex Luthor, for an example. In the comics and shit, he got a big ass mech suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Superman can literally just use a super speed, just rip that shit off of him, and then he's good. But most of the time, Lex Luthor, the reason Superman struggles is because Lex Luthor does something else that puts other people in danger. So now Superman has that dilemma.
And also,
there
he has literally a no-kill.
Yeah, there is literally a fucking video from an animation of Superman just being like, "Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck you, Lex." He just lasers the suit off, and then boom, Lex is done. Like technically, Superman could do that all the time, but he can't because there's always something else going on.
Yeah,
and like Zod, like. That's why I don't agree with your argument on, oh, he's so strong, he just crushes beings. We literally watched a movie where he was fighting someone who was not only a better fighter, but seemed stronger than him.
Which movie? The Zack Snyder or the most recent?
The Zack Snyder movie. He fought Zod. Zod was a better fighter, born for fighting. So he mastered his abilities way quicker than, pretty much instantly because he was bred for that. And Superman was not trying to kill him the whole time.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the scene where, like, some villain throws, like, a propane truck at him and he just... Zoom. It just explodes a building behind him.
Yeah.
Like that's...
So your argument of him being boring because he's strong, genuinely makes no sense because...
Well, that's just how I viewed it. Because, again, when I watched those movies, I was young.
How could you even view it and think, oh, he could just beat his villains in one go? He literally can't. All of his villains have been just as strong as him.
That's just because I was young and when I watched it, that's how I viewed it.
Yeah.
I viewed it like that when I was younger. I didn't like it. It put a bad taste in my mouth. That's why. He just felt like Homelander was trying to be Superman. Like, he was trying his hardest, but he just didn't care about humans. Like, the parts in the Zack Snyder films where he's, in that, giant
in the
courtroom
blows
and
up.
it just blows up and he's just like, oh no, bro, care, they had families. You just watched hundreds of people die and you're just,
what was it, Aura Man or something?
Aura Man. Yeah,
Aura Man.
Zack Snyder's Aura Man.
To be fair, they low-key cooked when he came down and everyone was reaching towards him. That was a
that was a
great shot.
I hated that. I hate everything about the Zack Snyder movies. Literally everything in those movies is
Zack Snyder gets no props.
Irreparable damage to DC, how it's viewed by the public. Because I grew up on the Batman animated series, 2004 Batman, Justice League, the Justice League Unlimited. I grew up on a bunch of movies that they made, their animation movies. I grew up on Teen Titans. I grew up on a lot of shit that involves Superman and also just reading the fucking comics. Zack Snyder just did such irreparable damage. He made Superman a god when Superman is supposed to be the complete opposite of that.
Oh, I remember seeing an interview with Zack Snyder and he was saying some weird shit why can't Superman kill? He just like didn't.
Batman. He was like, why can't Batman?
He was talking
kill?
about Batman.
Yeah.
And he just like didn't give a fuck about their characters.
Yeah, like
he was like, I'm just gonna do what I want.
He got the complete wrong thing for the characters. He made Superman portrayed as a god among men. Like, no, he, like everyone reaching up to him, like, oh, Superman. That's not my. That's not.
I think it was just a cool scene. Not that it was.
He wrote
just
that
Superman,
shit like a middle
schooler.
schooler.
Yeah, he did. He also did irreparable damage to Batman. Batman just straight up kills in Batman versus Superman. He throws a fucking gigantic wood shipping container at some dude's head, and the dude's head's blood splatters on the wall. That man is dead.
Yeah.
That guy is dead.
Really?
Yes, he made
Batman has hella kills in that movie.
There's a scene where it like Batman sees like a vision of the future.
Yeah.
And he just has a gun and he's just shooting people. Like
in the desert thing?
Yeah. Like,
that was so
doing?
weird.
The only good thing that Zack Snyder did for Batman was the actual the choreograph of the fight scenes, the choreography of the fight scenes. Those fight scenes were honestly fucking great. They were, it was Batman-like, but it was also kind of realistic. Like, yeah, he got his cape pulled, he got pulled to the ground, someone stabbed him, he got shot in the head, but obviously, bulletproof head thing. Like, it seemed way more realistic than anything else, or realistic for at least Batman.
Yeah.
But, no, genuinely, this new Superman movie is genuinely inspirational.
Yeah, that's how I viewed Superman before. I hated, bro. I didn't like him. Well, I didn't.
Also, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm not gonna forget this. You also said you hate DC because you hate the made-up cities they had.
That was a dumbass thing. I will say.
You were like,
no.
What is Gotham and Metropolis? Like, these are made-up cities.
No. What I said. What I said. It was worse than that. What I said was even worse than that, and I even caught that myself. I said, bruh, like, there's Metropolis and there's freaking Gotham. Like, there's only 2 cities, bro. Like,
bro's mad at world building.
That would be bad world building.
Like, why is there only 2 cities, bro?
Well, there's different types of world.
Yeah,
large world doesn't equal good.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, you didn't like it because there was 2 cities. I was like, bro.
Meanwhile, MHA takes place in Japan only.
Yeah,
and one city.
Marvel takes place. This is why I don't.
One city, and you can only name 2 buildings.
This is why I don't really like.
Ooh, we mad.
Wait, I'm starting to get a little frustrated.
With what? My Hero?
No, because you guys are digging in me when I already said, yes, what I said was some dumbass shit.
Yeah.
And you guys are digging in me thinking that I still believe this. No, I obviously said that what I said was some dumbass shit. So.
Yeah, because it was truly some dumbass shit.
Then let's not dig into it when we both agree, when we all agree that it was some dumbass shit. So let's not dig into me when I already
does not think this stuff.
Not anymore. This was past. This is before the Superman movie.
Even when this happened, I even said, "What? What did I even just say? That was just some hater shit. Like, that was dumb as hell."
Yeah, well, y'all gotta give Loomis a break because you only started watching anime 3 years ago, 4.
Yeah, bro.
And I feel like you just because I'm a super nerd when it comes to movies, video games. Anime.
Everything that I'm getting into, you guys are already veterans, and you guys
20 years
treat me
deep.
like I'm a veteran.
Yeah, so you come in with an opinion that's natural, a normal opinion, and we're like,
what the fuck? Because we're
we're just snapping your neck.
Yeah, because when I watched it's like me when I started watching romance anime. I started watching Bunny Girl Senpai. I thought it was the greatest fucking show I ever watched. Now I've watched so much other shit. I'm like, man, that show is fucking ass.
Yeah.
But back to fucking Superman.
Dude,
great movie.
Superman wasn't even in my top 50 of superheroes at all, right? After leaving that movie, he's top 3.
Yeah.
That's how much I love the new movie. And when you told me that it was comic accurate, I was like, bro, Superman's the GOAT, bro. I love Superman.
No, that movie was...
It really switched me up instantly. How do you go from not even being top 50 to being top 3 greatest in my book?
Yeah,
that's insane. And the way they portrayed Superman, he was funny, he had humor, he was actually a dorky human being. He saved people, he actually felt like how a superhero would be in real life. That was the biggest problem that I had with the Zack Snyder films, is that Superman and what's his name? Freaking Zorklob or whatever the frick.
Zod?
Yeah, Zod. When they were fighting, they were just going through buildings, bro. Just douche, douche, douche.
Invincible
Just going,
shit.
Yeah, literally on some Invincible-ish.
And
it's like,
Superman, when they were fighting the kaiju, he
he
was
was
very
like,
careful.
He was like,
And
he
you
stopped
noticed
it
that
from breaking into the
and
building.
he was chastising Green
The-
Lantern and
'cause
them.
they
He's
were
like,
trying to
guys,
kill it.
watch out. Like
like,
don't
let's
even-
not kill
they were
the
trying to
dude.
kill
Let's
it.
take him to like an intergalactic zoo or
like
something.
he was watching out for like, you know, to not crash into a building or
He saved
something
a
like that.
squirrel.
Yeah.
He saved a squirrel, bruh.
Yeah, that I think I have like a vision of where the DCU is going to go from there, because we've already gotten some news. So
James Gunn is sorry for interrupting. James Gunn is like taking over the
yeah,
DCU.
he
Dang.
is.
Thank goodness. I'm just excited to see more of his movies. I don't care what he's doing.
Yeah,
James Gunn is a great
he just does
director.
great job. Anytime they bring him a comic book in a movie, I honestly feel like James Gunn is like a kid that just read so much comic books, and now he gets to he's like, okay, I know exactly what I'm doing here. Here's my vision for the DCU. He already confirmed the Bat family is going to be a thing.
Yes.
So we're gonna get a very explored Bat family. I don't know if you guys know, there's like 10 plus members part of the Bat family.
When he does Jason Todd, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be so fucking good.
I can't wait for
You'll
you
probably
to be
cry
on
10
that role.
times in that movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking cry in that movie. I already know.
Yeah, he's gonna cry in the movie because he's going to be playing.
You're gonna be Nightwing.
I'm gonna be Nightwing in
going
the
to
movie,
be
so
Nightwing.
I'm gonna be like
Jason
sobbing
Todd.
for my younger brother, Jason Todd.
and then he's gonna rewatch the footage and cry.
And I'm
like
gonna rewatch
2
the footage
times
and I'm
more.
gonna cry because not only crying because I think I look chopped only crying, but also crying for the movie. I'm gonna be in the movie like in the movie, James will be like, that was a perfect take, John. And I'm like, yeah, Jason Todd. And then I'm gonna watch the movie and be like, oh my god, I look John, right? Yeah. Like everyone in the movie theater gonna hear my dumbass cry and they'll be like, hey, yo, that's him! Look at his dumbass cry!
They gotta turn it into the profile
He's
picture.
chopped.
He's chopped! He's chopped!
Chicken
Yeah.
Throwing popcorn.
Yeah.
It's like a new
I-
chicken jockey incident.
You're in every theater across the U.S.
Yes, I go to every premiere. No, genuinely, if I was like ever casted as, if I got casted as fucking Nightwing in a movie, I would be at every theater watching that fucking movie every time, like Tom
I feel
Holland
you.
Spider-Man shit. But here's my vision for the DCU. This is where because I got extensive ass knowledge. The Bat family's gonna be a thing. He's gonna explore Superman more. This first phase of DCU is called Gods and Monsters. I don't believe Darkseid's gonna be the new big bad. I don't know if y'all know Darkseid.
I hope he doesn't. I think Darkseid should be like an endgame.
Darkseid is like
Evil
Thanos?
Superman?
Huh?
Isn't he like evil Superman?
No, he's
No,
like
he's
like
literally
imagine
like
Thanos,
but worse.
but like a million times worse. Like Thanos has like a goal. Like in the MCU, he had a goal of like
he had a reason that
You
could
know.
be arguable.
yeah,
you know,
he was like I wanted to help worlds by decreasing the population so
Yeah.
they can thrive. No, Darkseid was born from evil. And he's just evil. That's it. He
Okay.
has like magic protection spells, the highest
Omega
attacks.
beams.
He has every power. He has so many powers you can fucking think of. And
Okay.
there's only one of him throughout the entire DC multiverse. Only one of him.
So
Right.
you think he's not gonna be the big bad?
He's not going to be the big bad for this first phase of the DCU.
I hope not. That would
I
be
think it might be
amazing.
Brainiac or it might be Trigon. And so here's how I view him, James Gunn.
Trigon would be so tough. That was one character that I did like from DC before I even watched it was Trigon. I
Yeah.
mess with Trigon. He's so cool.
James Gunn's Superman. Obviously, you saw the effect that Superman had on the Justice Gang, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, don't kill." I truly believe his ideals are going to get pushed onto them, like more. I think in the next movie we're probably going to get introduced to more heroes, like because we're getting a Supergirl movie next.
Okay.
And it's based off of
Really?
one of like my favorite runs they did. Because Supergirl's not like once again, she's not boring. She was sent to Earth the same time Superman was, and she was 13. So she already grew up on Krypton. She saw her family. She saw the destruction of the planet. She saw in a pod, separate pod from her and her brother, or her cousin, because they're cousins.
Mhm.
But he was a baby. Something knocked her ship off track. She got stuck in the Phantom Zone, which is like this place that exists outside of the multiverse. She got stuck there for like 13 years. So she's technically his older cousin, but then she got back to Earth. Now she's his younger cousin. And she dealt with all the trauma by going to different planets and partying and drinking and not caring about nothing. Cause she's like, bro, she just watched her whole fucking family die. Like her whole planet is dead. She just watched everything she grew up with crumble. So now we're gonna get that in the next movie.
You think they kind of mess with Supergirl like people started messing with Iron Man after the MCU? Because before the MCU, people did not mess with Iron Man at all.
Well, a lot of DC fans do mess with Supergirl. Like, she's already like one of the biggest DC characters for them, like in terms of comics and animation. So they're definitely going to do that movie next. I think we're going to get introduced to more heroes, and I think that because we're also getting a Teen Titans live action movie.
Oh,
That's confirmed. I don't know. I think he's going to start off with Nightwing already being Nightwing. I don't think we're gonna get like Dick Grayson to Nightwing, which the Robin to Nightwing, which I honestly wish we could, but I think he's gonna start it with Jason Todd as being Robin. So we're gonna introduce the Bat family with Nightwing already established, Batman already established. And here's how I think he's gonna do Batman, because he said Batman's not having the trunks on the suit. That's a lie. I know that's a lie. His first movie, he's gonna have all black with the gray. With the, he's just going to look menacing. Like a black logo, he's going to look menacing. Like black utility, but he's going to look scary. Then he's going to meet Superman. And he's going to realize that, oh my God, sorry, I spit a little bit. Oh my God, the public's scared of me. Batman's going to be like, the public is scared of me. I'm a superhero. I can't be. Superman is going to genuinely change everything in the DCU. He's going to change Batman. Batman's going to realize, like, damn, like, the public's scared of me. I don't want to scare the public. I only want to scare the criminals. So then after that, after the all black suit or whatever, he's going to change. He's going to go to the dark blue with the yellow, bright ass yellow logo and the yellow belt with the trunks, because he can see Superman with the trunks. I genuinely believe that's what's going to be, because the Bat logo being yellow, it's not just like a decoration thing. It's literally so like when the enemies see him, they shoot towards the logo, and it's like heavily plated. It's armored. And I think it's going to be dark, like the dark blue. It looks dark blue during the day, but at night it just looks black because it's so dark at night.
What do you mean trunks? Like shorts?
Yeah, the trunks that Superman wears.
Yeah, Superman.
I forget.
Like
Superman don't have leggings. He got
the trunks.
Undies.
Yeah. So I think Batman is going to have those in the DCU
because he had that in one of the TV shows or the comic.
He had that in like the comics and like in the TV shows and stuff. But in like live action, honestly, this is a crazy fucking take. I really don't mess with I don't mess with almost any of the live action Batmans we have. Mm-hmm. Like I really don't. Design wise and movie wise. Like they never got anything. They only got certain aspects of it right. Mm-hmm. They never got the whole picture right. Robert Pattinson got Batman's detective side down. Mm-hmm. That is easily Batman, like the world's greatest detective. That's him. That is how I view that Batman. I don't fuck with that armored suit, because I never fucked with armored suits on Batman. I don't fuck with the armored suit, and I don't fuck with his Bruce Wayne. Just gloomy and pouty the whole time and like looking like dead. No, Bruce Wayne is Batman's identity. Batman is the secret identity. That's who he truly is. Bruce Wayne is the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
it's like Tony Stark, but just reverse.
Yeah, like imagine Tony Stark, but like, like. He puts on a mask when he has to be Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. He's a playboy. He's handsome. He gets girls. That's what Christian Bale does so right. Mm. Easily the perfect genius billionaire playboy. That's who he is. Batman, all right. He got the armored suit. I don't fuck with the armored suit. And the choreography was just so... I know they're trying to be realistic, but I don't want that. I want a Batman that can fucking fall from a building and survive. Yeah. Like, I want fantastical Batman to be brought to the DCU, and I know James Gunn's going to bring that. Like, I want Nightwing to be... Because Nightwing's inspired by Spider-Man. I want Nightwing to be doing Spider-Man level feats, like jumping off of buildings, doing flips and shit. Like, that's what I feel like James Gunn's going to do.
Yeah. I'm just excited because, his first great couple movies was The Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an ensemble film. And what are the Teen Titans?
Guardians was James Gunn's first movie. First like comic book movie, Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was him?
Yeah, that's James Gunn. Those movies were so...
done all the Guardians films.
Bro.
And the thing is, like, the Guardians of the Galaxy in the comics, that's not who the lineup is in the comics at all. Like, when they first started out, it was a completely different lineup. It only became that lineup, like, in the comics, like, after those movies came out. So he genuinely changed the trajectory for Guardians of the Galaxy.
I didn't even mess with the Guardians of the Galaxy at all until those movies. James Gunn is just incredible.
He's just the GOAT.
So what he did for Guardians,
he's gonna pull
do the same for Teen Titans. and it's going to be an excellent film.
I wish that we could have. Honestly, I hope he doesn't do. I hope he does.
Because the Titans have great comedy, too.
Oh, easily. I hope that he does, like, the OG cast for Teen Titans. Like, bring in Starfire, bring in Beast Boy, bring in that version of Cyborg, like, with the, the blue and everything. Bring in Raven. It would be a perfect setup for Trigon to be the main villain. Because, in the comics, they do have some struggles with the Teen Titans and the Justice League. They're like, hey, Raven is trouble. Justice League is like, we're taking her in. And the Teen Titans like, whoa, this is our problem. She's on our team. There's like a clash. I really think James Gunn will nail that. But I want to see Robin, like Dick Grayson as Robin in Titans, because the way he gets the name Nightwing is from Superman.
Really?
Oh.
Nightwing is the name of a hero that they like had on Krypton. Superman knows that because, he read through all the files of, his planet. That Nightwing is the name of a superhero that instilled hope in Krypton. Well, not like an actual superhero, just like, like a comic book.
Oh,
and so
shit.
Dick, like, when Dick is through the dilemma of like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to be Batman because he's not Batman. He's like, that's not me. Dick is more like heroic. He's more of like a Superman like kind of guy. He's like Spider-Man. Dick Grayson is basically like the DC Spider-Man. So he talks to Superman and he's like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I talk to Batman, he's going to tell me to take up the mantle. That's not me. And then Superman tells him about the story of Nightwing. And that's how Dick gets the name Nightwing. I really want to see that. Imagine seeing that in live action, like with David Corns. I'm like, James Gunn, please.
This is going to be a great run of movies.
As I said before, when I even texted you this, like, when I watched that Superman movie and he was like, yeah, no, that's comic accurate, I was like, I'm going to become more of a DC fan. I already know I am.
I told you,
Superman's like that, and you're like, every other character is so amazing in the comics. It's just they're so bad in live action. I'm like, bro, if James Gunn, which he will, because James Gunn is very incredible at everything he does when it comes to movies, like, I'm going to fall in love with DC.
Yep.
Because that Superman, like, I was crying at Superman edits. Like, Superman just had me emotional. Because the things that make me emotional, like, in real life is, like, loving parents, like, just unconditional, like, love for your kid. That makes me emotional. And just, like, just instilling hope upon people when, like, they're really in the, like, deepest, darkest pits. And, like, somebody else is already going through that. But they're like, nah, I want to be this for them, and so then they can do the same. Like, just genuinely good people doing good things to instill hope. That ish will make me cry. Because, could we say spoilers? Because it's I cried at beautiful things. I cried at beautiful things. Like, for example, when Clark and his dad were sitting down, and his dad was like, "I'm so proud of you, bro." I was like,
I was tearing up. I was tearing up, and I look over at my sister and my friend who we went to go see it with, and I was like, guys, am I a bitch for Loki crying? And they were like, no, we're crying too. I was like, we saw him for literally 5 seconds. We saw his dad for 5 minutes.
Well,
he had like 3 lines in the whole movie, and I started crying for him. I'm like, what?
I started crying when it was also his dad again. It was when Superman was laying in bed, and he was just like, is he gonna be okay? And his mom was just like, don't worry about him. He's just a big softy at heart, especially for Clark. Started crying.
Seeing when he's
damn, bro, you went into that movie on low HP. You were crying at everything.
Not low HP. It was just haymakers.
You know that scene.
Gosh,
Haymakers.
yeah, literally.
Epo's fucking what's it called? Epo's
Dempsey roll.
James
Gunn is just
douche, cry
nigga.
Literally, literally. He was like, I was like, nah, I've dealt with this before.
Oh, cry, and then Epo, cry.
Yeah, bro, quite literally. What else did I cry at? I cried
that scene when he saved the girl from the building falling over. She was driving on the bridge, and then he was like, okay, the building fell, and then you see all the dust, and you see the soundtrack, and I saw him fly out of the dust. No, I cried.
I did too. I cried too.
It was just I was like, why am I crying to this?
The part that made me maybe even cry the most out of the movie is where he said, that's what you've always gone wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone. I cry, I get scared, like, bro.
Did y'all see the clip?
That was a great monologue where they were arguing over that
Yes,
scene.
That
my
was
God.
beautiful.
'Cause he was, oh my God.
They both care.
They actually
They do.
care about the character. Like, they care.
That's what I wanted to say earlier. It's the same thing we were talking about with Roblox. It's the same thing that happens like currently going on in the movies and TV industry, just all media in general. If you make something that is genuinely good,
and people
That you care about,
and like
that you
the
put
people
soul
who work
into
on
it.
it genuinely care.
you will make millions, and you can do it with any IP, any character. It doesn't matter if they're already popular or not. We saw it with Iron Man. We're seeing it now with Superman. People didn't like Superman.
Yep.
If you make something that's fucking good, first and foremost, it's good. People will like it, and you will make money, and you.
Because here's the
movie-
thing.
Instant
That
fandom.
movie brought one of the most niche characters ever. I've only seen
The tech dude,
him too. Metamorpho.
Love.
Metamorpho.
the
dude with
octopus.
the dude with the white head and the different color who turned his hand to kryptonite.
Yeah.
That dude, I'm shitting you right now. In all of the DC media I have watched,
Mhm.
all of the cartoons, all of the movies, that dude is in 2 things.
Mhm.
2 things. No one knows him. I barely knew him. I knew who he was. I barely
He's like
knew
the
bro.
Groot. He's like the Groot. Because
And-
I had no idea who Groot was at all. when it came to
Everyone
Marvel.
loved him in the movie. Same with
Yeah.
Mr. Terrific. Bro, I've seen bro in like a couple different like maybe like 3 or 4 like 3 or 4 different pieces of media. Now everyone loves him.
Yep.
Guy Gardner. Like
I didn't even know who Guy Gardner was
people
when I
don't fuck
first
with
saw
Green
him. I was
Lanterns
like,
because of that Ryan Reynolds movie.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
And don't DC fans specifically dislike Guy Gardner?
They dislike him because you're supposed to dislike him.
Oh, he's
He's
just a
supposed
dick.
to be an insufferable character.
Oh, okay.
His
Fine.
like
He's
That's
like
fine.
Monoma.
his whole he's like Monoma. His whole character trope is like he was the second choice for Hal. Like Hal Jordan went missing.
Yeah.
So the Guardians were like, oh fuck, send a ring to Earth. And he was like that Guy Gardner was like in the trenches, and he like just so happened to get the ring. Like he just
Okay.
found it, and he put it on, and so now he believes. He also like Loki had a lobotomy, so now he Loki believes he's like the fucking coolest guy ever. I'm assuming they're changing his past for the DCU, but his whole thing is like, yo, I'm a Green Lantern. Fuck you gonna say to me like fuck you? But he's actually one of the top 5 strongest Green Lanterns. But he's supposed to be insufferable. But he Loki kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so he is just like Mono. Because Mono's
Yeah.
strong as hell. It's just like, we don't... Like, you're just annoying.
Fuck
you know?
Monoma. He's a bitch. And his quirk is ass. He don't use his quirk right.
He's just annoying, bro.
Anyway,
But, yeah.
the movie was excellent.
What did you like about it, bro? Me and Tinky have just been
Yapping-
saucing and
yapping my
geeking
head
and
off, I'm
jerking
sorry.
each other off towards it.
I mean, I came into it with
Did you hear that?
jerking
Jerking each other off to the movie?
yeah, it was supposed to be...
Yeah, you were stroking me to the movie.
with your feet.
Yeah. In between the fucking web.
Just
pages.
Y'all
Continue.
couldn't see because it was off camera.
Yeah.
Continue, bro.
Because Tinky's dead.
Got it.
It's
Was
not.
just-
it's
it's
not
not-
out.
not-
No, because
it's-
it's actually
It's
folded
going
back.
through, yeah, it's
Understood.
going through the
Yeah.
pan like on the ground to his little toes. Over
Got
there.
it!
Dude, you're not supposed to interrupt on the podcast. Can you not interrupt while
Yeah,
I'm talking about my
Actually,
day wrapping up
anyway, so his day actually. hold your phone up to your
Oh yeah,
face.
I forgot. I put it down for a second.
I think you guys said everything. I went to the movie with like the expectation. I was like, okay, I don't like Superman. Make me a fan. Like I was like, I'm not gonna have any like grumpy ass attitude going into this film because a lot of superhero
Neutral.
movies in the last 5 years have been terrible.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna watch the movie how it is. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. It was fun. It was very well written. It wasn't corny. Beautiful imagery with Superman. Like they got his heroism just perfectly. It was acted beautifully, written beautifully. I'm just a James Gunn fan now. Anything
Yeah.
he puts out, I'm gonna go to the theater.
I'm gonna just start slobbering on James Gunn's ish, bruh.
Yeah, but you
Anytime.
gotta lay down because he also
yeah,
runs his
to the pant
around
leg,
the back.
yeah,
You know,
around
like
the
a
back.
Saiyan
Yeah,
tail.
Yeah,
How they wrap it around.
Yeah, I got you.
That's such a tough thing. I don't even watch Dragon Ball, and that's so
The Saiyan
cool.
tails
The
as a
Saiyan
belt?
tail around the belt.
Yeah.
That's hard as hell.
No,
mad
I'm
they
hard
took
as
out
hell.
the tails. I want to talk about. Well, we should probably end. But speaking of like comic book and like superhero movies, that Legend of Zelda movie, bro, that shit is gonna be so fucking buns.
So buns.
There's a Legend of Zelda movie coming
Any
out?
video game movie that they make just fucking ass. Like just keep them in a video game.
I will always say this, and I don't fuck the Sonic movie. there has never, ever, ever been a good video game movie.
I don't
In
really
the
like. I
history
don't
of
like
the
the
human
Sonic
race.
movies either.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I think that people are just getting wrong about the live action stuff. Because How to Train Your Dragon proved this. Bro, live action movies can be a success. Just don't change a thing about it. Just make it live action. Because if you take, for example, y'all,
Fucking Super
don't
Mario
ever,
movie was so-
y'all, don't ever talk to me about bad media when it comes to video games. When as a Halo fan, that Halo movie was so...
There was a movie I didn't hear
No,
about
no,
that.
not movie.
The TV show?
There was a show on Paramount.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
It was literally... I think it's like in history as one of the worst like adaptations of like a show ever. Like
Yeah.
even people that don't even like Halo gave it like, I think it was at like 20% Rotten Tomatoes. Like it was awful because they just changed so much stuff and they showed Master Chief's face in the first episode.
Yeah.
What are
it's
you
like
doing?
The Mandalorian thing where they're like, oh, we can't have a character with no face. We got to show his face. Come in. Hey, are we taking too long? Hour
Almost
50
2
or
hours.
2 hours. We should wrap this up.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys got more stuff to
We do have shit to do today.
We
Extra
do.
other shit. Thank you, Neb. Producer Nebby.
Okay.
you,
So I mean, we pretty much wrapped up all the points.
Yeah,
so
I just wanted to bring up that I'm not excited for Zelda.
me neither. Fuck that movie. I'm not even gonna watch it.
Everyone watching, do not go see that movie.
No.
Because
Super Mario movie. Fuck that movie. Sonic movies. Fuck those
Fuck 'em.
movies.
welcome.
Um,
The Sonic movies were okay.
I don't like them. I feel like they made him like low-key slow. I'm like, what the hell, bro?
That's a dumbass point to bring up.
No, like they made him because they put him in like the real world. I don't want to see Sonic in the real world. Make a movie about him like Sonic X Adventures or some shit. Like I want to see Sonic like doing, like in his world doing
Yeah.
shit. Because then he would be cool.
They keep
Wait, you
doing
said he was
that.
slow though.
Yeah, he is slow. They made him slow as hell. It's
Compared
like
to,
watching, it's like CW Flash,
No, nigga, did you see the missile scene in the first movie?
but it's so inconsistent.
That is true.
they don't care. It's a comedy movie to them.
You heard what you said?
They don't care.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. They don't care.
that's why
They don't give
I
a fuck.
Because
yeah,
the
it's
thing,
just like like it all boils down to they didn't care. Like
But you know who cares?
James Gunn. The
Yeah.
GOAT.
that's the whole point of it. Okay, so
That's
we
it.
got
We love you, James Gunn. We
all the
love having
topics
you
for
on
this.
the pod.
All the topics we covered for this. Weapons was fire. He's buns at rivals.
Tinky has a long penis.
I got a long idea, and James Gunn.
James Gunn really cares.
James Gunn also has a long idea. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for showing up.
Thank y'all
Death
for
Row.
watching.
Let them out.
Out.
See you
Peace
next time.
out.
Oh my goodness.